So everything's pointing to an international world communist state. We've had this problem previously, we solved it. But we've got the problem again now because we've imported it, like I said before, because we imported female genital mutilation, honour killings, acid attacks, knife crime, machete attacks.
So Berlin's police chief has now, and this is again staggering stuff, and the fact it's not major headlines that staggers me. Berlin's police chief has warned Jews and gays that in certain areas of Berlin they have to hide their identity.
Yeah. Shocking. But that's in many cities across Europe, in this country as well.
Yeah.
So Europe's had many problems with the persecution of the Jews for many reasons, which we won't get into. But we ended that. We ended that in the 50s.
Yeah.
We ended that. But what did we do? We imported the problem again. So we've imported it because of the state of Israel and all the migrants we've imported who happen to be Muslim. And there's many reasons why they dislike Israel. Again, that's a different discussion for a different day. But this is the problem of anti-Semitism in the West and the UK that we didn't need to have. We've had this problem previously, we solved it. But we've got the problem again now because we've imported it, like I said before, because we imported female genital mutilation, honour killings, acid attacks, knife crime, machete attacks. We've had problems like this before, but we solved them. And then we opened our doors and we imported them all in again, as if we didn't have any other problems to solve.
And our glorious leader, Mr. Starmer, is managing to endorse this behaviour around Jews. So the ICC, which is the International Crime Commission, I think, I don't know where it's based or what it is, but it's an international legal organisation, has issued an arrest warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu.
Yeah.
You're aware of this? For crimes against humanity. And Keir Starmer has backed it.
Has he?
Yes.
Right.
So he said he supports the ICC in their decision. They then went to talk to Yvette Cooper, I'm guessing this is the media, God knows what the media is, who refused to say if Benjamin Netanyahu would be arrested if he arrived in the UK. Now you described this when you and I exchanged on this as sixth form politics. But what we're saying here, which is really fundamental, the leader of a Western democratic society, which is Israel, there's an external non-national organisation, an institution similar to the WEF or whatever, that's issued an arrest warrant for him, and our Prime Minister is backing that.
And did you know that Keir Starmer's wife's Jewish?
Yes.
And his 2 kids are Jewish?
Yes.
Yeah. I think, and the reason why Yvette Cooper won't answer that question, because she knows they wouldn't arrest.
But why did she say no, we won't arrest him?
Because there'd be civil war in her party. This is all about keeping their party together. And trying not to alienate the Muslim vote, because they heavily need the Muslim vote, which they started losing over this. And they've got lots of radicals in the Labour Party sat on their benches behind them. So this is all about trying to muggle the way through this. We're not going to say we're not going to arrest him, but we know we're not going to arrest him. This is just them trying to find the middle road.
But this guy, this party, they seem to respect every non-British institution going, don't they?
Yep.
He's travelling around the world, visiting every institution, agreeing with every institution, going to COP29, going to the World Health Organization, going to the United Nations. He doesn't seem to respect any of our institutions, does he? That's
because he's a globalist. He's a global communist. He wants the world to be under one government and be a communist world government. Hence why he wants all these international agencies, because they're all run by communists and they're all heading to the same place. That's why when he was asked, do you want to be in Parliament or in Davos, he said Davos, because he knows that's where he can rule the world as opposed to Justice Island. So everything's pointing to an international world communist state. That's what these people are aiming for.